Alright, what's up everybody? My first video, it's been a long time since I went and made any kind of content here, but what we're going to go ahead and look at today is a new platform for trading on Solana called Axiom. Definitely probably going to be the biggest rival of BullX. If you use BullX Neo, it's going to seem really familiar to you, but it's better than BullX Neo in quite a few ways. One of the things I really like is the Discover. Kind of has a deck screener and like a trending, which is generally where I would go ahead and look if I'm looking for anything that's like really popping off, where it still has some good profits to grab, or if I'm just trying to go ahead and find the narrative out for the day. It's always a good place to check out. Sort by volume, of course, always. You're gonna notice Pulse is kind of like BullX Neo's version of. Go ahead and open up all my different tabs here for you guys to see, because let's see here, like their, what the fuck they call it, alright, like their Neo Vision. So they're kind of like their Neo Vision. I don't have any filters put in. They have all the different filters like just like BullX Neo does, but they also have some other ones. They have exclude keywords, which is always awesome. If you're anything like me, you'll find those like stuck in migrating moonshot tokens that just keep on showing up at the top of my migrating list, which is really annoying. But that bonding curve, we got audit, which is basically all the different things about the contract or about the actual project, and then we have the metrics. It's kind of nice how they go ahead and they have decks paid, contracts ending, and pump. You can kind of go ahead and block out moonshot tokens and just normal radium tokens here. So, but top 10 holders, we got age, dev holding, snipers, insiders, bundles, which is nice. I like that. Holders and pro traders, which I'm assuming is probably going to be a lot of your calls and stuff. A lot of people that are throwing bags around that are like 1 sol, 3 sol trades. That's probably your pro traders. So it might be good to go ahead and have that in some of your some of your different metrics that you're looking out for. Personally, I'm not going to. I like to go ahead and get in before them. I like to go ahead and use different colors and shit like that as kind of like a gauge of, hey, I got into a good project because they're going to bring the volume now and I got here early. Under metrics, we got liquidity, volume, market cap, transactions, number of buys, number of sells. I'm not really going to go over a lot of different filter type shit in this video because, well, that's not what this video is about. But we got migrated, final stretch, which final stretch is kind of like they're like graduating, and then migrated is they're graduated. We're not going to bother with too much of that stuff right now, like I was saying. But it has all that. You can change your wallet stuff down here in the bottom left-hand corner, which I thought was kind of weird and out of place. But you can do your different presets, your buy settings, your sell settings. Change your slippage, your priority, your bribe. I always go 0.001. Unless it's super high volatility, there's no reason to really go ahead and change that. And if I do it 0.005 or 0.01, if I'm really trying to get something hot. We got wallet tracker down here. Might as well go ahead and just go through here. Wallet tracker is a lot like BullX Neo. You can actually go ahead and export your wallets from there and import them in here. As you see, I got all my different whales and shit that I watch just to go ahead and make sure I'm in places I want to be. It also has actually their live trades that they do too, which is kind of nice, but I don't like to do any kind of copy trading. Twitter tracker. This is something that I haven't got to play with yet, but it's here. Apparently, from what I seen last, it wasn't working, but now it says you must have more than 5 sol see, it says you have to have more than 5 sol to access the Twitter feed there, but if you go up here under trackers, Twitter, it says you must have more than 5. Must trade more than 5 sol. So I'm assuming that's trading volume. I threw in 0.5. I'm going to try to go ahead and hit that 5 sol in trading volume today, just to go ahead and check that out. But let's see here. Let's go back to Pulse. We got our new pairs, final stretch, migrated. One thing that's really nice about them, let's go ahead and just pull a project up. Okay, so, and see, it ain't showing all the same fun shit that it was showing on the other screen. So let's go back. Okay, so here you got your X, which is your standard, brings up their X, Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it. Always good, especially if you like, I shouldn't go too much into trading tactics, but anyways, good place to go ahead and make sure they posted the contract, make sure it's a legit token. We'll go over different things like expected market caps and stuff like that in other videos. But you got your X, you got your pump fund link, you got your search, which is kind of cool. Okay, so your search brings up X, and it searches for the contract or the actual name of the project on X. So it's going to bring up all the different posts that are, well, this one doesn't have much, but all the different posts that are about that project. You can kind of find out the market sentiment, which is really nice. We got our holders here, we got pro traders, and we got dev migrations. Okay, so this will actually tell you how many times that a dev has created a token, or at least this wallet, because I mean, you know, a lot of them use different wallets, but how many tokens that they launched that made it to migration. This is really helpful for when you're trying to buy something pre-migration, which I really generally tend to stay away from, but if you do, that's really good, because then if you can see that, you know, that dev had 4 or 5 good successful migrations before, they might be worth getting into, because there's a better chance they're going to make it migration this time. Let's see here. I know we're missing out some other stuff because not everything has it, but we have this right here. We have the little website thing, just like on everything else. We have this for their X account. It also shows, I want to say, people that follow it. It said 2 beside it, and it showed two names. But anyway, I believe that's some sort of metric to show how strong their actual X is. So let's see here. What else can we go over? On the right hand side, market cap, volume, really nice to see, big bold letters. The transactions, you can tell if there's more positive or more buying, more selling. What's this little sniper thing? Snipe settings. Ooh. So we can actually go ahead and set snipe settings apparently too. This is something I didn't even realize before making this video. But we can go ahead and set our slippage, our priority, our bribe, and do more of a snipe type of thing, which is really good for migrating tokens. That could be kind of fun. I don't know why that's still showing that, but anyways. Back, friend. Go back, friend. Okay. Back to Pulse. So, another thing we have here that's really kind of nice is they have the top 10 holders, dev holding, snipers holding, insiders holding, and bundles. Okay, so this is really awesome just because of the simple fact that you can go ahead and see bundles right from there. Let's go ahead and find a token that's a little bit more interesting, because here we go, this one here. We're going to go to Albert. So when you're looking at Albert, by the way, one more thing back here before we get away from this section. Man, go back, dude. Okay, nope, not that far back. Too far back. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go back to Pulse. So when you're looking, actually, you can see that they're red and green, so it kind of shows, like, you know, the sentiment, like, you know, if it's rated good or not. Anything in red, of course, can be bad. Green is going to be good. On some of these right here, you can look at, like, dev sell. Okay, so it shows if the dev sold, which is always awesome. It also goes and shows if Dex is paid, which is a huge thing too. Like, I use a lot of external sites for looking at bundles, Dex is paid, etc. Everything's on here. There's no sense in almost using anything else at this point. So let's go back to Albert real quick. We normally pull up a chart, or any chart. You got, you know, your buy, your sell, your market, your limit, your advanced. Okay, the advanced, you can actually go ahead and set it to buy on a dev sell. Okay, so if the dev sells, you can make it so you buy. I want to say that there is maybe another option for something else too, but that's what I'm seeing right now. Anyways, you can go ahead and buy on a dev sell, which is kind of nice. Limit, that's where, you know, stop losses and stuff like that, your market. One thing I have not figured out how to do on here yet is to set up my advanced. It's probably my presets down here, because like, normally you always want to go ahead and set up your stop loss, take profit, etc. We're going to figure that out, and I might go ahead and append that onto this video, or just kind of slide it in there somewhere. Advanced trading strategy. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Take profit. Stop loss. Let's add another take profit, because take profits are fun. Okay. I like take profits. So we're going to do a stop loss. Let's go ahead and get rid of that stop loss. Just looks stupid being there. Okay, stop loss. We're going to go negative 50, sell 100%, because we don't want to lose money. And take profit, we're going to go 150%. Sell 50%, 400%, sell 25%. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't always stay there. That's gonna be really annoying that it's that far up. I don't know if I like that part. Also another thing, oh no, we got it, bam, instant trade. We don't need all that stuff. We got instant trade, so that's great. We can leave that all big over there if it wants to be that way. Okay, so let's get rid of instant trade real quick. Anyways, that's how you go ahead and set your stop loss take profit, which I highly recommend you do. It keeps you from getting wiped on down wicks, and makes it so you take profits automatically and you don't have to worry about emotion so much. But that's trading stuff. We're going to get into that some other time. Right now, platform. All right, trades. So we got all our trades here, just like any other trading platform. Buys, sells are coming through. Positions. These are our positions. Our orders. Our current orders. Holders. These are all the holders. This is actually a really cool section. I like what they did here. They have bubble maps, like straight up built in. These are the bundles, okay? And that's why I went to this chart, because it was kind of a little bit heavily bundled. Okay, so we got all our bundles in here, which is nice. You can kind of see what there is. One thing I have not really noticed, what I'd like to be able to see, is what's the percentage of all the bundles. You know what I mean? This is a new platform, mind you. Just came out a little while ago. It's not, it's not going to be perfect right away. It's not going to be polished and finished right away. But yeah, no, I kind of like that bubble map thing. Let's bring that back. So our top traders, so you can see who's been, making the most money off of this token. Of course, your holders, you can see, who has the biggest holdings. Dev tokens, how much the dev has, what they bought, what they sold, etc. So I really like that little side thing. Migrated. So they have 1 migrated, 0.9 migrated. Okay, it's kind of nice too. And let's see, what else do we have here? I think we went over the wallet tracker, right? Importing all your wallets. I don't know why I clicked on that twice. Alright, so yeah, we talked about that. We finished, I think, everything there is for the most part to see on here. So let's go ahead and go up to trackers. So this is just the trackers portion where I set all the wallets in. These are the wallets that I watch. I don't copy trade them by any means. Actually, those are the trades. These are the wallets. Lots more wallets. But anyways, don't copy trade them by any means. There's just a lot of call channels, stuff like that. I just want to see what they're getting into. And then we got perpetuals. This is really interesting. I like what they did here. Perpetuals are kind of built in. So if you were smart during this last dip, which I wasn't, nothing is financial advice, you would have went and started longing Sol here recently. Let's get off the 1 minute chart. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. You would have been longing Sol somewhere down here, pre 200, or you would have been shorting it somewhere up here, close to 3. But you can go ahead and do perpetuals on here. You can go ahead and I'm assuming we got to move this over to our money over to a perpetuals account, because it is not showing that we have anything here. But that's okay. We're not going to play with that right now. Anyway. You have your available margin. Oh, you have to have USDC, I'm assuming. So, which makes sense. Which is a stable coin, so it makes it a lot easier for a DEX to actually go ahead and offer, leverage type of thing. But anyways, you can go ahead and leverage ETH, Bitcoin, Sol, XRP, Hype, Sui, a good chunk of coins here. Actually, this one is sort of like, I can't remember the name of the site, but you can go ahead and leverage meme coins too once they get a little bit bigger, which is really nice, especially if you can go and catch them towards the top. Especially like if you could have caught Trump towards the top and shorted it, that would be great. Odds are you're probably only going to get leverage 20%. So 20% is the highest leverage you're going to get. Plenty good. Especially for meme coins, that's crazy good. You don't want to go anything higher than that. I'd probably play with like 3% just to go ahead and get used to it. Maybe even 2%. And then once you get more accustomed to trading perpetuals, then, up your bags. But you can get liquidated quick. Let's see here. We got yield. So yield, this is going to be staking. Okay, so this is coming soon. This is not here yet, but definitely a cool addition. Portfolio. My portfolio is absolutely nothing. I have not traded yet, have not used this platform. I just found out about it last night and decided to go ahead and start make a video about it this morning. Rewards, of course, I'm not going to see nothing in here yet. I haven't referred anyone, but this is where you can go ahead and get rewards. You don't have to use the referral fee. There's going to be a referral link. There's going to be a referral link. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't change the way you trade. It actually, if anything, I believe it saves you a little bit on the fees. But anyway, that's your rewards dashboard. Yeah. Your account and security. Of course, you can go ahead and get your key for your wallet, which is definitely recommended. Make sure you put it on your Phantom wallet so that way you can take money in and out, not have to actually have it stuck on a website. You can earn rewards, earn yields. That's about it, I believe. So that's, for the most part, that is everything that there is to see about Axiom. Referral link's going to be down below. Definitely go ahead and sign up if you want to save a couple % on your trading fees. If not, no big deal. I really don't care. It's not what I'm here for. But if you do, I appreciate you. I'm going to be making a lot more videos. This is just the first. Been a while since I've done this stuff. I've been trading since, I don't know, hell, probably about 10-12 years. Got really serious in DeFi last bull run, and this is what I do for a living, this and program. So look out for a lot more videos and shit to be coming your way. New to the whole thing. It's been a long time since I've actually streamed, since I've made content. Maybe more on the the origin and backstory stuff later, but for right now, we're going to go ahead and stick with just this review, and later on, I might just go ahead and stream while I'm in the trenches. Everybody have a good day and profitable trading. If you have any questions, by all means, please drop them down in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.